Okay, I present the announcement of the Qi Men Dun Jia 3 days buy and sell of the property cost. Now, most of you know Qi Men is very, very powerful, especially you learn from Dr. Khim. And most of you know I am very, very accurate. My accuracy rate is as high as 95% high. Now, I want to share this with you. How to predict a property sale, buy, sale using Qi Men Dun Jia. There's a free Qi Men Dun Jia textbook, very important textbook. In the course, you will learn what is the buyer maximum offer, what is the seller minimum selling price, how much is the property finally sold, where would the property be sold, who is the buyer, what are the buyer characteristics, who is the property agent who will sell this property successfully. Why this course? Because student requested it. How come student requested it? Because students are property agents and they told me they have solved the following problems. For example, they follow up with the buyers many times. Some even follow the buyers for many years. And number one, finally they sold it, entertaining this customer, which is quite a major effort in terms of money, in terms of time. And another outcome is, by one of the students, she said, I drove the buyer up, down, everywhere to look for the property for months, almost a year. And the buyer did not buy from her, bought somewhere else from another agent. So I noticed property agents, they have this problem. Now, what if you already know what is going to happen? You know this is a potential buyer. And if it's a potential buyer, how can you cut short this purchase, correct? What is the push factor so that this buyer will straight away offer, or the seller will straight away say, let you be the exclusive agent? Correct. This course is actually beneficial for homeowners also actually. If I want to sell, who is the buyer? How much will the buyer offer? These are some of my case study. 8 August, she called me. She says she saw a property that she wants to buy and she has been offering for months already. But every time she offered a price, the seller rejects. I think she offered 3 times, 4 times. So she said, teacher, I want to meet for the consultation to know what is the closing price. So in the meeting, she meet me around 1:30 like that. And after reading her chart, I told her, go and offer this price. So around 3 o'clock, she said she's going to put up this offer. Then I give her the green light. I say offer. She said if can close, she will give me some token appreciation because she has been offering many times already. So if you attend this Qi Men class, you will know what is the price the buyer wants to buy, the seller wants to sell. That means that is the rock bottom price. From Qi Men Dun Jia, you can tell the amount pretty accurately. So far, my prediction for the pricing of the house, very accurate. If you know this, you can save a lot of hassle how you want to plan your sales strategy or even your buy strategy. You see, I forward the check. That was 5 o'clock. Then she said, you are superpower. Seller finally accepted at 6 o'clock. 1% option transfer. So this is how powerful is Qi Men Dun Jia, guided by Dr. Khim. Please only must use my method. I have my method of reading. So if you want to be very good Qi Men reader, you have to follow my method. So this is one advantage, pricing. I give you one more example, pricing example. Chris, he put an appointment with me on this date, June, last month. So he asked me a few questions. He showed me 3 houses and said these are the 3 houses I have selected. Which one will be my house? So I told him this unit is the unit that Chris wanted. But the outcome shows another unit. That means the unit that you like, likely you can't get it. Even offered at this price, the Qi Men price of this house, which was accurate. Then I told him that the other house, there's one more house, he will easily get it, which is this house. There are 3 houses. One, I say no need to choose that one, not so good. Right? And there's shortlisted to 2. Correct? So one is the one that he really likes, but he cannot get the house. Even he offered the price, he cannot get the house. Why? When he offered the price, it's sold already. Then another house shortlisted, I say this one you can get it, but you must offer exactly this price. I wrote here. This is his consultation charts. I told him this is the price. Anything less than this, you cannot get the unit. And he actually tried lower than this. He was outright rejected. He called me and said, wow, you're very accurate. The owner insists 518. Anything less than that is rejected. So all these things you can see once you know how to read the Qi Men property sale. When you want to use Qi Men, you must be able to catch the parameter correctly. If you cannot catch the parameter correctly, then you may suffer lah. If you are a buyer, if you are a seller, if you are a property agent, you know how powerful if you can use this tool to help you close sales. So you will learn all these things in the course. Unit, sometimes they also give me a feedback. Depends on luck. Like the unit is very nice, good facing and this and that. But no buyer means no buyer. Some unit may not have very good facing, but less than 24 hours is sold. So some agents or even some buyer seller, students, they give me feedback that really selling property is all based on luck. Is it true, teacher? My answer is true. So how to know the luck? From the Qi Men Dun Jia, you will know, and how to improve that luck. So Qi Men Dun Jia is an energy. Now, how are you going to tap on this Qi Men Dun Jia knowledge, the energy, to develop strategy to quickly close the sales? If you don't close it, another agent will close it. If you don't sell it, your neighbor will sell it. If you don't buy it, somebody else will buy it. So very important to strategize. Now I have one student and she sent me a feedback also. She attended this Qi Men course. She used it for her property. She told me she saved $90,000. Now that's quite a large amount. And she said thank you to me for teaching her my method, and it works. Okay, so besides pricing and strategy, property, of course, location is a strategy. So can Qi Men Dun Jia tackle this? Of course. I'm talking about my Qi Men Dun Jia, formulated by teacher from ancient texts. Okay, so this is what buyer wants, seller wants, property agent wants. They want to strike the deal. Strike the deal is not only to close a deal. It's also a happy event. Buyer feel happy, seller feel happy. The property agent will feel they done a good job. All the efforts are worth it. So the cost, is it very worthy? Of course. This is another case study. Student asked me, where is the house of this buyer? She asked me. I said, this condo. Then I told her, you said she want Woodlands, but when I look at the chart says this buyer will not buy Woodlands. This buyer is looking at the Fernview house. And her house that she will buy is in Fernview. That's what I told her. She told me, no. You see, after that, she gave me feedback. Why? The customer did not buy from her. She drove the customer here, there, everywhere. In the end, did not buy from her. Buy another place. She said, the client made me arrange all the condos in Woodland. I said, I know. But I already said, when your consultation with me, no Woodland is Fernview. Right? Many viewings. She done all the condos. Literally seen all the condos in Woodland. And then eventually bought the condo at Northeast, which is written in the chart. Northeast. And I told her Fernview. Why? Because there are parameters in the chart that suggest it's Fernview. Or there are what Tian, there are all the Tianxing, Men, and so on. All this also can give me indication roughly where. Northeast where? Is it Northeast, Sengkang Northeast? So she said very soon. Exactly as predicted. And then this agent, did she get the commission? She gets nothing. After months of driving here and there to all the condo in Woodland. You imagine one weekend she arranged 3 or even 5. So how many weekends to see all the condo in Woodland? So can you tell what is the buyer characteristic, how they think, actually what they want? Human can lie, sir. Words can lie. Charts never lie. What else? You can see what are the buyer characteristics. Now this one very important. You see, these are some questions that students book me for consultation. They will ask teacher, we want to know this house suitable for us. So from Qi Men, we'll be able to see this house that they are going to view suitable for them. And then you see, what would be the strategy to get discount? Can the strategy be seen in Qi Men Dun Jia? Of course. You see, buyer, so clever. The buyer asked me to look for strategy, how to tackle the seller. Property agent also can use this tactic to see how they can get strategies in the chart to close the sale fast or bridge the gap. Of course, sometimes no strategy. No strategy means seller very firm. Now that is also an answer. So sometimes no strategy means it's very firm. So if you're an agent, you know that, hey, someone else at this time is going to come in to make an offer. So you can be faster than other agent. And then when will be the sold time? This one very important. Then how soon can we conclude the purchase? So buyer also wants to know, seller want to sell me or not. It's not you want to buy, seller will sell you also. You also have to see, hey, is this house meant for this buyer? is this seller and this buyer, they are fated or not? You see this another interesting. Any legal issue or not? Like, some people after they buy, then they're like, oh, sorry, I regret. So any difficulties after transaction? These are very smart questions. Like this one is another one. Student asks location. So I am more likely to buy this condo or this condo or this condo. This is a buyer question which asks teacher to investigate. Where is my house likely to land at? So if you are the agent, you will know that, hey, which house likely the buyer will land at, or the conditions of the buyer. They have all these concerns. If they have all these concerns and you know it, you can faster close the sales one. So these are location. So generally, important is to find out location, pricing, and strategies to cope. Right? I have 20 agents. When you look at the chart, you can see which agent should in charge which unit. You can use Qi Men Dun Jia to do it. Because some agent, they have better luck with certain house. From the Qi Men chart, you can see, these are the characteristics. For example, the person who sold this house is a female, and then roughly born in what year? From there, you will know which agent to pick to sell the house if you're the boss. You know how to allocate units to them. You don't blindly just give the leads away. You know, this lead go to this agent, good. This lead go to that agent, good. So you will learn what is the location, buyers' attitude, what they are thinking, actually where they want, or they just look-see, or they haven't even sell their current house. They are just here to look-see only, or they are ready buyer. So we know there are a few types of buyer. So this one very important. And who are they? So you won't entertain the wrong people. And you can also see the timing of the purchase. And you can also see what is the sold price. This one very important. So you can cut short the negotiation stage. Be it you're a buyer, you're a seller, or you're a property agent, the cost very, very beneficial to you. I'm very sure that you use my Qi strategy to close your sale. I can tell you, you have very, very high chance of success rate, as high as 90%. To be humble. There's a sign up form here. If you're interested to sign up this course, quickly sign up. Number one. Number two, for your information, I'm not going to do this all the time. So I may only do this one time. This is a special request from property student. They asked me, please do one for them to help them. Because why? Very, very competitive for them. I conduct this course is because it's all based on requests. So this is not going to be like repeating course. Maybe this is only one time. But of course, subject to student requests. Thank you very much for paying attention. So 我交代了. Okay, thank you.